Today we're returning to the subject of Perforce and how to get a collaborator onboarded and working and collaborating with you on your projects. Welcome back to Real Time Workflows. Obviously I made a series about Perforce and it's actually the best performing videos on the channel. Go figure. I needed to add a collaborator recently, and when I sent him the videos, it became clear that because I did them from the point of view of the project owner, it was actually quite difficult to get through them as a collaborator looking to come on board. I had sort of sent him bits of each video, look at this, look at that, and it still didn't quite make sense. So I thought the best way to do this is to bring in a friend who I will then add as a collaborator, and we'll show you it step by step. So I tried to bring in my friend Jamie from the VFX process, but we were up against it with time and everything just went wrong.
Here he is. Fucking hell, this ain't going well, is it?
And so we abandoned it. So I'd like to introduce you to another friend, me. Hello. Why is your framing so shit? Well, it doesn't matter. Just tell everybody what you're doing. And
So I'm here in a different part of the house, connected to a different Wi-Fi server. Effectively, I'm a different person for the purposes of this.
Yeah, so basically, because I wanted to just get this video done, and I didn't want to go through the process of booking anybody else and going through the whole rigmarole again. I just thought, let's get it done. The first thing I need to do to get the other me onboarded is I need to create a user for them on Perforce in the admin mode, and I also need to invite them to my Tailscale. Now, if you've not set up Perforce and you've not set up Tailscale, there are other videos for that. This video assumes that you've already done those steps, okay? And so these are the steps for me as the owner of the project, the person who's got the Perforce depot set up. I am the project owner, so if that's you, you're gonna do my steps, and if you're the collaborator, you're gonna do the other me's steps, okay? So, first thing I need to do is go to Tailscale. I'm gonna search for Tailscale login. Okay, and just log in to Tailscale. All right, and we're gonna go to users, and we're gonna invite a user, and outside my org, and invite by email, and I'll just put in my other email address and invite. So now that invitation will now be in your inbox. But I've got one more step I need to do, and that is to open up Perforce. I'll just sign into whatever project was last open. Come to the tools and administration. And here I'm just gonna go to users and groups, and I'm gonna add the new user. I'm putting the details for the other me. And with that done, over to you.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. So I'm on my email, and we can see here I've added the email, and I've been invited to join a Tailscale network. So we're going to hit yes, join the network. This will take me to Tailscale, where I am going to sign in with Google, my Google account that I was invited with. Continue, and then join the Tailnet. So I now need to be approved by you upstairs. Oi.
Oh yeah. What we're doing? Add share a device. Share the device. Okay, yeah. Share the device. Share. There you go.
All right, cool. So hopefully that's there. So I've been invited, and I can come back to my email. I might share the device with you, and I'm going to accept the device invite. And it says you don't have access to the admin console, but I can download Tailscale, which is absolutely fine. So I'm going to download that for Windows, and I'm going to install it. Okay, I agree, and install. Yes. Okay, so now that's completed, and I can, so we can click on it, we can see, if I right click on it, that I'm signed in. I need to just fill in this bit of information here, put IT, whatever you need to get through this bit, and then add your first device. Okay, And now it's waiting for second device. We can just go skip because we've already had a second device. It is the computer upstairs. Just go back to invite and accept the device invite again. When you go to Tailscale, you should be able to go to machines, and there should be in shared with me. You should see the machine that's been shared with you from the other place, from the project originator. And now we can see that that's all there. Now what I need to do is go and get Perforce. So I'm going to just search for download Perforce P4V. I don't know why I prefer that search, always gets me to the right page. So scroll down here and go to downloads. And then we come to P4 Visual Client, try for free. Okay, we're gonna choose Windows, or if you're not Windows, you can choose something else. The x64 EXE, there's only one version. I'm gonna hit download. Okay, so that's downloaded. We're going to run it. Okay, I'm going to just leave all those things on and hit next. And that's all fine as well. Hit next, click OK, next, and install. Okay, so that's done. We can hit exit. So what I'm missing now is I need to replace this Perforce with the Tailscale address of the machine that him upstairs, me, not God, gave me.
Yeah, so to get your IP address that you're going to share with your collaborator, we're going to go to our Tailscale here. This can be done on either party can do this, but if we drop this down, we're going to get a Tailscale VPN address, and that's the one that you're going to use. So I'll copy that and send it downstairs.
Okay, and my username was, of course, other me. Yours will be your name, probably. All right, and I'm gonna hit OK. It asks for the password. So I'm gonna add my password. Now, what I now need to do is make a new workspace on this machine for the project that I'm being invited to. So if I go to new workspace, we can see here the list of the depots that is on the Perforce server that I've been invited to. The way that the workspace name is structured, that's your username.
Just a quick interjection here from the editing stage. I noticed that I've accidentally managed to log myself in as me and not other me. So that's why it says mxbell as the user. It doesn't matter. It's the same process. I'm just saying that's why, for anybody comes into the comments and says I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. Thank you.
And then this is the name of the machine, the second bit, and then there's like a four number string of characters. That's all fine. You'll notice that when we change it here, it changes it on the path below. So if we want to change the path, we can, or if we want to change the name of the project, we can. I don't tend to bother with the username. I'll probably usually just go and give it the name of the depot that I'm connecting to. We want to make sure we choose a stream, all right? And so it means we're gonna go, this is where we're gonna pick what we're connecting to and what we're downloading from. So I'm gonna choose VizTools main. And you'll see here when we drop down this, we can see what's in the side there, and we can hit OK. That means that I have now made a workspace on this machine that's connected to the one upstairs. And if I click here, I can now go get latest. And this will start to download all the files from that project. And I can then use Perforce as a normal user, sharing it and collaborating with the project owner. And that's how you do it.
Okay, so that is how to onboard a collaborator to your Perforce projects. I hope that is useful, and I've mainly made this video for me to send to people who are going to collaborate with me so that I don't have to walk them through it every time. Thanks for watching. I'm mxbell. This is Real Time Workflows. I'll see you down the road.